So there's only one way to unlock the full potential in any organization, and that's to make sure that the senior level leadership is operating at its very best. Because without it, no matter how great the organization is, there's always going to be a glass ceiling on what's possible. I'm Brian Houp, and I coach ambitious executives and entrepreneurs to overcome self-imposed barriers as they navigate new, challenging, and changing situations. So the high-performing overachievers that I work with are smart, diligent, and dedicated to their work and their organizations. But like other leaders, they aren't perfect. They've often got blind spots that are limiting their full potential, and this is the focus of our work together. So there are three vital areas required to sustain long-term success for any senior level leader in any organization. And the first is to have the appropriate mentality and approach to focus on the right things and to lead in ways that are proactive and intentional. It's important to consider the consequences of your actions on both the organization and the people and the broader impact of the decisions that you make. Number two is you have to successfully lead yourself, especially when you're in a senior level role, when your responsibilities and your visibility is so significant. Because if you can't lead yourself well, you cannot lead others. Number three is you've got to think about other people. Not only those that you lead, but others that you impact both inside and outside the organization. A portion of the work that I do is around helping leaders take a more intentional approach to their own leadership development. As leaders take on more responsibility, they must learn to think and work differently. They've got to learn how to collect and utilize helpful feedback. They've got to understand their strengths and their weaknesses, and they've got to be actively working on each. In short, they've got to upgrade their own internal operating for leadership because as their leadership continues to grow and their responsibilities increase, they need to be prepared for the challenges that they're going to face. Now, in other cases, our work actually starts with a specific need. It might be something like getting better control of their time, changing the way they interact with other people, or improving their own executive presence and their communication skills. Regardless of where we start, every leader is going to pick up new tools, strategies, and skills that are going to lead to better outcomes for themselves, their organization, and everyone that they influence. Now, I've been doing this work since 2013, and over the years, I've learned what works and what doesn't. I know what it takes to succeed at the executive level, and I know how to make it happen. I've created my own unique approach to one-on-one individual leadership development that includes targeted assessments, collecting ongoing feedback, and one-on-one executive coaching. Now, I customize the details in each situation based on the individual and their unique circumstances. In addition to the one-on-one work, I also offer group trainings and leadership development cohort programs. So let's maximize your organization's possibilities. Let's eliminate that glass ceiling and reach the full potential of your organization. I look forward to talking soon.